Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play Octopath Traveler. Last time made it into the black market, the place that I didn't know what it was at first. I was like, oh, we're going into this place that apparently you have to, like, go into. Apparently it's, like, full of, like, bad people that all wear masks. I didn't know, like, what the heck it was. Yeah, I'd forgotten that at some point. I'm pretty sure they mentioned it at some point, but I forgot. But yeah, it's a black market. It's a black market that everyone has to wear a mask for some reason. But we worked our way through the cave and got in here, and we're chasing this guy down, and then Gareth was like, oh, no, don't fight him, fight me instead. So it's like, okay, I guess we're gonna fight you instead. Okay, fine. Okay, so what should be the first thing I do? Okay, first thing to do. Well, I mean, I need to know weaknesses first. I could just try this. I don't know.
An ode to the night.
But it's not really worth lowering his defense. Since I'm not going to be doing any, like, big physical attacks on him for now.
I'll do my best.
You know what? Let's donate VP to Tressa so she can reveal more weaknesses on the next turn.
The battle is truly joined.
But speaking of black markets, one of my buddies from well, I met the guy in 7th grade, and we stayed friends till after high school. And his brother was, well, he was in the Navy. He was a mess specialist on a submarine. But his brother was like an infantry guy in the army. And somewhere down the line, he was talking to. Okay, hold on. Oh, what should I do with Therion? Jesus. Maybe it's worth it to lower his attack. Maybe we should just have that on for the entire fight.
My turn now.
But basically, like, we were at my apartment, and I was roommates with the guy, and then I was roommates with this other guy who had, like, a friend or relative who also had been in the I forget which branch he was in or whatever. And my buddy that was in the Navy was talking about his brother that was in the Army, and he mentioned that I'm pretty sure he was fighting in, like, Iran or Iraq. I don't know. I get those, like, mixed up. But he mentioned a black market. There's, like, a black market where I guess like the combatants on both sides, like, there are people that are, like, gung-ho and just, like, want to go out and kill the enemy or whatever. But then apparently there's also, like, another, like, portion of the population that like doesn't, like, really want to be there. They just want to like get in and, like, do their job and, like, get home in one piece, you know.
No.
And you know, I didn't see how much the poison did.
A touch of venom.
I'll have to try to keep an eye on that. Evasive breath? That's not how evading works. 390, boo! Weak sauce. Man, I don't freaking know, man. I guess I could just take away his shield. Wow, or not, because he's got the evasive thing. Wow, and he can steal life. He's got 1200 HP for that.
Let your wounds be healed.
But basically, there's like a black market where the combatants from both sides would just like meet and they would just like trade stuff.
Let's do this.
And apparently there was this there was this like kind of like alcohol, like the American troops, like I guess like weren't allowed to have alcohol. I mean, maybe they are in some instances or whatever, but like in the situation he was in, like they weren't allowed to have alcohol. But there was this like kind of alcohol that they would get anyway, and I think it had like a black guy on it, and it was in like another language or something. I don't know 100% remember, but they didn't like know exactly what to call it, so they just called it like Black Man Whiskey or something like that. It was just like whiskey that had like a black man on the label. I forget if it was a black man, but they basically just like named the whiskey after the guy or whatever. So they said that they would often trade for like Black Man Whiskey was like one of the things that they would often trade for. And he was telling the story in front of this other guy who was like friends or brothers or whatever with my other roommate, and who had been in the service or whatever. And he said, so he told him that, and then the other guy goes, so what would they trade for this bottle of alcohol or whatever? And he said they would trade something like 10 bullets for it. And as soon as the guy heard that, he immediately like grabbed his keys and he like got in the car and he like drove away. And apparently the reason he did that is because he got so mad that it was one of those instances where it's like, if I don't get in my car and like drive away, I'm gonna like murder this guy, you know. Even though it's like it wasn't him, it was the guy's brother that was doing the exchanging along with a bunch of other people. He just like couldn't handle like the news or whatever, because it's like devastating to be like, okay, American troops are exchanging bullets to the enemy in exchange for a bottle of alcohol. The enemy will then use those bullets to fire back at the American troops or whatever, the American soldiers. And it just like, the dude just like had to get out of there. He just like had to leave. And he was like really like, he was in that weird mode. I don't know if you ever seen people that they're like, they'll be like in the service, but they're like on leave, or they're like visiting the United States, or they're like, or they have like, what do they call it? Like shore leave or something like that, where like they're back for like 2 weeks, like they're like off duty for like 2 weeks and they have to go back and serve again. But he was in that like that weird like gassed up mode where people get like all gassed up and they're all just gung-ho about like the military or whatever. And he was like in that like mode or whatever. Oh man, okay, by the way, I did see that he did something that drained all of Oberik's SP, which is like a dick move.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Yeah, just mentioning that black market or whatever made me think of that. And it's one of those cases where it's like how much did that happen? Like it was like an established thing or whatever. So it's like, how long was that going on for? And then it also makes you wonder, like, how many American soldiers were killed by the bullets that were given to them by American soldiers in exchange for alcohol or like other things or whatever, maybe weed or something. I mean, probably more than 0. But once the bullets get like shot at your guys and then a guy gets killed, no one's gonna do an investigation about like the origins of the bullet that killed the guy or whatever. So there's like no way of like knowing how many oh man, okay, I gotta like go easy on his SP since he got it all drained. So there's like no way of knowing like how many American soldiers got killed from bullets that other soldiers traded to the enemy in exchange for like drugs or something. Man, that drained all her stuff, man. She's like the mage. I mean, I should probably use an Inspiriting Plum.
This should do the trick.
Man, that's gonna suck, man. If I gotta like use a turn to get my SP back every time they get it like stolen. Okay, I should probably concentrate on this fight. Yeah, I know it took way too long to tell that story, but I just want to get that out of the way so I can focus on the fight. Okay, he is shackled, right? Man, I don't freaking know, man. I could buff Ulberich, but he's also low on. He's low on shield, so I should get him prepped for a break attack or whatever. I'll buff Ulberich on the next turn if I'm Membo.
Now then.
Okay, so we need to not use a BP.
I'll not be defeated.
Okay, I kind of want to donate a BP, but we need to heal like way more, so
Bring about
guess we'll
a
do that.
miracle of healing.
Man, this fight's gonna suck, isn't it?
Out of my way. Lion dance.
Oh, when I did my party thing or whatever in the other
Battle is
episode,
truly joy.
I gave Tressa the skill or whatever that lets you like focus your magic attack on one guy. I mean, it's not really like realistic to be like, oh, an attack that hits everyone, you can concentrate it on one guy for more damage. It's like, well, that's clearly intended for bosses, but it's like not really like realistic either. It's like, well, like the game knows that like all the strong magic attacks are multi-targeted, or you know, all the scholar ones anyway. Oh man, okay, so he's not broken. Should I break him with Ulberich? Actually, let's use a healing thing on Tressa with Ulberich.
Use this.
I have the damage break thing, so it might be worth it to do like it might be worth it to like save Ulberich's BP. Oh man, and he's weak to wind. I could save her BP. And do a stronger wind attack when he's broken. I could break him with Tressa on this turn. I don't know if that was the best thing to do, but it's like, I think we're good, right?
Bring about a miracle of healing.
My turn.
Okay, let me just make sure that his... Okay, defense is lowered. Ulberich is buffed. Ooh, you know, I could Peacock Strut Tressa, make her wind even more stronger.
Peacock strut.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay, so the question now is, do I use level 3 amputation, or do I do this one?
Is unbending.
I don't know, this one says tremendously powerful. This one doesn't say it's like heavy, but this one like is heavy, but this one is like 30. I guess it would depend on how strong my sword is versus my axe. I'm pretty sure I gave Ulberich the strongest sword and axe, I think. I'm guessing this will do more. This might do more than 9999. Have I broken 9999 yet? I don't think I have. I think I've done 9999, but I don't think I've broken it. This might be the break. The one I'd break it on.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
19,000, nice. Not only did I break it, but I like doubled it almost. Okay, 19,000. Oh man, got him yellow already, nice. Okay, I was kind of hoping that would do like 5,000 or 6,000, but still not bad.
I'll do my best.
Oh, it's because I don't have his magic defense lowered. So I only had it buffed in like one direction. I only had Tressa buffed. I didn't have his magic defense debuffed the way I did. Like I have his physical defense debuffed and Ulberich's attack buffed. Maybe I should use an Inspiriting Plum on Ulberich. I know I'm wasting some of it, but...
Have this.
You know, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
What to do?
Wow, the guy used smelling salts and unbroke him? Is that what happened? Oh man, okay. So I guess the game like wants you to incentivize killing the minions. Okay, okay. That is like different. That makes this fight a little bit more interesting. It gives you a reason to actually go after the smaller dudes. Okay. Okay, got Ophelia with 2 BP. Let's donate 3 to her.
I trust in
I could do the double fire thing or whatever.
Out of my way.
Okay, did that say he assumed like a defensive position or whatever? A defensive posture? And it removes some of the weaknesses? That's kind of interesting. Might need to... Yeah, we need to re-up the debuffs.
The battle is truly joined.
Okay. I could do more poison. Poison's only doing like 400. But it might still be worth it if I don't know what else to do with him.
A touch of venom.
I wonder how you undo his defensive posture thing, or maybe it just wears off after a while.
Out of my way. Peacock strut.
I know they're not broken, but the fire might do more. Might do decent damage with Tressa buffed. Was he gonna steal from me?
To ashes with you.
Oh man, that was pretty good. For not being broken, 1900, that's pretty good.
Damn.
You know what? Let's use an energizing pomegranate on Ophelia so that her heal will be good on this next turn, since we need a heal. Oh, look at that.
Miracle of healing.
I just made the comment not too long ago to keep an eye out for opportunities to use those energizing pomegranates, and I found one. Okay, so should I be defending? Is he gonna do something strong, or is he just gonna, like, steal all my money or something? Okay, so his armor corrosive wore off. He's not close to a break, so I should probably hold off on that for now. Oh man, I don't freaking know, man. I could take away a shield. Maybe it's better to heal Oberek.
Here.
Your items have been stolen?
What to do?
Oh wow, I just lose the use of all my items. Okay. Okay, got straight up Croco fight or whatever. What's the guy's name from Super Mario RPG? What was his name? It's not Croco, right?
To ashes with you.
Okay, so do I get them back, or do I just not have items for the rest of the fight?
The battle is truly joined.
Okay, Olberg's got 2 BP. Oh man, actually got him red. I just noticed that. So he actually doesn't have that much health. But maybe I should use 1 BP.
A touch of venom.
So I think the trade-off is that he doesn't have very much BP, but he gets harder to damage because he gets rid of some of the weaknesses. So now only Staff and Wind is like a weakness or whatever, and you lose your items. So I think that's like the trade-off. That actually is cool that they made this fight like interesting in that way.
Bring about a miracle
Yeah,
of
now my
healing.
healer's like low on MP or whatever, SP, which could be bad. Oh, wait, he actually could share SP, technically. I wonder if that's worth doing. Maybe I should do that. I don't want to give it all away. Wow, that's crazy. I did not think there would be any use of this. But since I don't have items, I actually have a use for this.
Keep it up.
Yeah, I cannot let Ophelia run out of SP.
My turn now.
I don't have any wind that's like a double wind hit. So, like, should I go after the minions? Maybe I should. But then again, Gareth is, like, also, like, close to dying. But if I get another break... If I get another break on him... Wow, just stealing all my magics.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh man, they're red now. Okay, I was about to say... Instead of focusing on these guys, I could go for the kill on Gareth since he's red. I could do this. Maybe this will kill the minions.
A touch of death.
It did, nice.
I'll do my best.
Oh man, okay, so I guess we're not getting items back for the rest of the fight. Okay, I mean, I need to heal, so I guess we gotta heal.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Okay, I might have to stop doing buffs and debuffs. Well, I guess not with, well... I guess Therion will probably have to since he doesn't have wind or staff. I can't take away any shields. Man, I don't know. I feel like I should lower his attack. Because with me not having very much healing ability left in this fight, if I could reduce the damage, I feel like that'd be good.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay, Oberic has full SP, but no BP. I could strengthen him and then have him do cross strike. That might be enough to kill him. He doesn't have that much HP, so him being red probably means that he's like very low. Actually, check it out. Tressa has 3 BP. I could get Oberic to 3 BP. He could do a full charge strike on the next turn.
My turn.
What did that mean? It can't find good help these days? I thought that it was going to make more guys appear. Even though the message wasn't going to fully, like, make sense. I thought more guys were going to appear. Maybe it's like an ability that he has that he can only do when the minions are there. That he was not able to do because the minions are not there.
Bring about a miracle
Okay, Oberic. Okay, he does not need a lion dance. Oh, but his armor corrosive wore off.
I
So
see.
we can reapply it. Oh man, look how far back Oberic's turn is. Why is Oberic's turn so far away? He already hasn't had a turn in like forever. Oh wait, no, I abided. Okay, I forgot. Oh, I totally forgot about this guy. Jesus.
Here I go!
I could do this. It would be kind of funny if this killed him, then I didn't even need Olberic. No? But that just makes it more likely that Olberic's attack will kill him.
Have at you.
Okay, well that sucks. Because that means that now that he did the evasive thing, this cross-strike thing might miss. Oh, wait, actually I could do this one. Dude, if this misses, it'll be so sad.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
9,000. Good enough.
With each battle,
I wonder if that move is like undodgeable. Because it would just be like such a dick move for the game to like make you do like an expensive attack that like you have to use like 3 BP on and then just have it whiff. Like that would be like so heartbreaking. Like I don't know if the game would let you like invest that much and then have it whiff. Like the cost of the move is like so high
Darius.
that maybe they made it where that hits every time.
Of all the people, it had to be you, didn't it?
It had to be you, didn't
Wait for me, Darius. I'm coming for you.
All right, pause on that. All right, that was actually an interesting fight. Things got kind of sketchy for a while, but we got it. They did balance that boss by not giving him that much HP. So I think that was like a
What of the
I feel like
Emerald Stone?
that boss fight was done like very well. Like they
don't
like
have
balanced it
was
like
stolen
correctly
by
or
another
properly or
thief.
whatever. Well, why didn't we just go after him? Why'd we come back just to say, oh, we don't have it?
Yet another thief?
But I don't intend to let it get far. I'll get it back for sure.
And is that for our sake?
Of course not. It's to get this band off of me.
Why did she ask that? That was a stupid question.
And to tie up some loose ends. It has nothing to do with you two.
Forgive me for asking, but are those loose ends the reason you look so sad from time to time?
Like I said, it has nothing to do with you two.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, why would he answer her?
I don't need pity from a sheltered princess like you who's never known betrayal.
And
Wow,
if I
actually, that was good. That would actually, like, that dialogue actually fit what I was thinking. I was like, why would he, like, answer her?
after
They were
my
like
parents
dicks.
passed, I feared I would
Well, then
be
again,
all
he was
alone.
stealing their thing.
But then, countless people came from far and wide to be at my side. I thought them all so kind and caring, filling the empty space my parents left behind. Or so I thought.
Well, actually, I was
In the
betrayed,
end,
actually.
all they wanted was money. They didn't care about me. Not at all. I felt the sting of betrayal from each
You know
and
what's actually
every
kinda funny?
single one of them.
It is possible
I
that
understand now why that look
well,
on your face haunted me.
when
so.
it comes to that like thing where like you
So
get money
familiar,
and then like people come
filled
out of the
with the same
woodwork
pain
and then all they
that
want
filled
is your
mine.
money, and then you're like, do they actually want to like be friends with me, or do they just want my money?
The ones who stole the Emerald
I guess
Dragonstone
I'll phrase it
were
this way:
brigands from
if I ever
Norwich.
were to come into a large sum of money or have a large sum of money, basically anyone who's not currently
They're
in
no
my
small
life
group either,
that
and
reappears
they're
in
led
my
by a
life,
man named
I will know
Darius.
that they just want my money.
They have dominion over the entire town, and rule it with an iron fist.
Because, like,
And it seems
the
they are
people
already
that I
in
know, like my
possession
like
of the
circle
gold
or
stone.
whatever, is so small that
I
anyone
will make my way
that
toward
comes from the
Northreach
outside
first.
that tries to like come into it, like right when
I
I
will
get a
try
bunch
to
of money,
glean what
it's gonna
information
be
I
incredibly
can along the
obvious,
way.
like what they're doing. So I'm not gonna have to like wonder
Please be careful
if they just
out
want
there,
my money.
Heathcote.
The answer is yes, they just want my money. That's why they weren't in my like circle to begin with, like the whole time or whatever. Like the time
Of
like prior
course.
to me getting the
Please
money.
await my return, milady.
Understood. Is something the matter, Mr. Therion?
Even after all you've been through, how can you still believe in other people?
Because she's a dumb, sheltered princess, that's how.
Heathcote taught me something. Only the betrayed know the true meaning of trust. From the moment we met, Heathcote has never once betrayed me,
Yet.
and that's why I can still believe in others. I won't pretend to know anything about your past or by whom you were betrayed. But you believed in that person, didn't you? You believed in them so much that when you were betrayed, you never wanted to feel that way ever again. You understand.
Of course.
It's believing in people that
It's
makes
like a
us
story
strong.
dialogue, so the guy has to like soften up. He can't just hold on to like the FU thing like forever. Once they open up, then
Mr.
he opens
Therion,
up. Yeah, yeah.
I have faith in you. Please be careful.
I'm just saying, Therion's like mad about the bangle. So why is he being all like cordial to the people that like put the bangle on him that he like hates and he wants taken off? Thus Therion set off once more to reclaim the Dragonstones from his former partner in crime. But Cordelia's words would not leave him. He could not hide the restlessness in his heart as he made for Northreach and his inevitable reunion with an old friend. Okay, I've never heard or seen Northreach. We haven't been there yet. So we still have parts of the map that we haven't gone to. So we're definitely going there. I mean, I know it said we were going there, but like now we can go there probably. Was there just like a sign or something blocking me, or was it just like enemies that were like too hard? Okay, so this one actually, if I didn't know that there was a chapter 4, like the loose ends like weren't all tied up, so I would have known that there was gonna be a chapter 4 or whatever. Well, yeah, I know I said that other thing like pretty piss poorly. But basically, like, they're mentioning, like, new places. So we're just gonna have to go to one of, like, the places I haven't been to yet. Okay, well, we're at an episode, so... recommended level 45, okay. Tomb in there, Imperator. Maybe I can, take out the guys in there. I'm pretty sure I was in there at one point, right? We got another town situation over here. Got a little Stonehenge situation. Oh, and a little thingy here. This map is actually kind of weird. There's all this stuff that you, like, overlook until you, like, actually, like, look carefully, like, at it. And you're like, oh, I didn't even notice that that was there. Or this thing was there. Also never been to this town. There's, like, a town with, like, a side thing. That's supposed to be a sign, or is that a rock thing or something? This little thing here looks like a signpost. We got Far Shore? What the heck is that? Yeah, I'm not doing a good job, like, remembering, like, the names of the places. Yeah, I mean, I remember the sewers, and I remember the King Tomb or whatever. But I look at this place, the Hollow Throne. Like, did I complete that one? It'd be nice if there was, like, a thing that would, like, indicate if you, like, completed one of, like, the optional dungeons. Like, Tomb of the Imperator? Did I mean, I must have gone in there, but it might have been too hard. Like, I might have stepped in, realized it was too hard, and ran out. Okay, Forgotten Grotto, we completed that one, right? That was just a few episodes ago. So, I mean, I'm remembering them, like, a little bit. But at this point, there's been so many optional caves that I have, like, no idea, like, which ones I need to go back and do or whatever. I mean, I'm not guaranteeing I'll do them all. And I also did know that I was going to forget which ones that I had completed or whatever. And like I said, I'm not guaranteeing that we're going to do every one, but if we like pass by one, then I'll hit it up and see if we can do it or whatever. And see if we get like a treasure or something. Okay, so next time we'll do something. We'll go to the next person's thing. We're not doing Therion's Chapter 4 just yet. We got to build up by doing some other ones first. But we'll pick a guy and we'll do their thing next time. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and y'all take care. Bye.